What's up, guys? Ace Apprentice here. No, I couldn't wait to record because today I was feeling like super confident, but it kind of wore off. Like it was like a phase, and I was confident throughout the day, but this phase I was just super confident. I was talking to everybody, but like I was in class, so obviously it wore off. Like you're just sitting there reading. Yeah, it wore off, and but I'm still confident, you know. But just want to say, I felt today was a very good day. I've been having I don't want to jinx it, but I'm having a streak of good days. You guys know I had a bad day. Was it Monday? Then I had a good day yesterday, a positive day, and then I had a confident day today. So it's like all these superpowers, NoFap superpowers, people say, like are coming one by one each day. So it's good to see. I'm currently on my way to the barbershop to get a haircut. My hair is super long and I need a shape up. So yeah, it's good that I'm going. And come on, turn. Shoot. Alright. Yes, it's about time I got a haircut. That's why I'm going in now. So I guess I'll start by saying, how I got super confident, like how the phase came in. I was in math class, and there, two girls behind me that I stayed before, but I didn't really stay that often. Yeah, it's me, my friend, the dude that's in the friend group. Me, him, and these two girls that are not in the friend group. There's two girls in our class. Usually I talk to him, but the whole time, I was with him because we were going over to work, and I was sitting with him. But he didn't sit with them today, and they didn't really talk to him. And then I sit in front of them, right? Normally in the scene, I sit in front of them. So they're talking to me the whole time, and I decided to crack some jokes about dates. When you go on dates with a girl and use coupons, and this dates of just being this cheap jokes. When you're being cheap, like how if you're gonna have a picnic, you better bring bread from your own house. This obviously I wouldn't do this in like real life, but this is the jokes. I was being funny. They were crying, like they were laughing so hard, and it felt give me a sense of confidence. I felt good because I make people laugh. When you make girls and other people laugh, you just get this big sense of confidence, right? So that's where I came from. Then I went to my next class, which is where Snapchat girl was in, and I was feeling good. I was feeling super good. I was talking to my friend, my dad, another dude that I knew, and then Snapchat girl came in, and then when she came in, I took her backpack because she put it down, and I took it, and I hit the curb a little bit because this person is parked like all the way down. Actually, I can park in the shade. Yeah, as I said, me and her like tease each other and stuff. I didn't really call it teasing, but Somi did. So that's where I got the teasing term from. Usually I just call it like touching and like friendly like stuff. But he called it teasing, which now I think about it is teasing. So there you go. Yeah. So yeah, teasing. We teased her stuff. So to tease her today, I took her bag, and as usual, she didn't mind or anything. She was doing what she was doing, and then like I give it back to her. I'm starting to realize that I'm not the only one she teases. Like she teases like other dudes in our class, but the thing is, she does it like very lightly. Like she doesn't really tease them that often. Like not like full out like contact and stuff like that. Like skin contact, like touching and stuff like that. Not like they like. I don't know why I'm going into detail. This isn't it's not even a big deal. I'm just trying to describe it. It's not like full out touching and stuff. It's just like, a little playful stuff and like, oh, fight me and stuff like that. And that's when the touching comes in. But like, when it's me and her, she touches me like, she hasn't done that recently because, the whole Snapchat and the prom situation and stuff. Like, she's still cool with me, stuff as, she was touching me yesterday, but she doesn't touch me as much. Like before, like every time I get a haircut, right? Because you see right now, like my waves are still there, but like it looks like a mess right now. Because when I got my hair's long, it becomes a mess. I gotta hurry up before like the barbershop gets full. Yeah, so whenever I get a haircut, she always touches my hair. So she might touch my hair tomorrow, like because like when I get a haircut, my waves come back, obviously. So and whenever I do, she always touches my hair. So we'll see if she does it today. Not today, tomorrow. I'm gonna continue this video when I get off from the barbershop because I don't want to get long. Because I left school early. I didn't stay at lunch. I left school early because I want to get a haircut. And if I wait too long to record, then it's gonna end up being 12 o'clock, which is when everybody gets out of school. Because not everybody gets out of school, but like people get out of lunch, and the line will get long. So see you guys in a second. And I'm back. What's up, guys? Just got the fresh cut. I feel like every barber's interpretation of a 1.5 with the grain is different. Like, that the barber I went to today is the barber I usually go to. Like when I go to the barbershop, I go to whoever's available, right? And first time I moved down here, there's one black guy in there, right? He's the first one I went to when I first moved down here. Other than that, there's a Spanish dude that takes my hair. And, I usually end up going to him because he's always the one that's, open the most. And, yeah, so, I don't know, like, it's not, like, I like this, I love this. Like, it doesn't matter if it's long or if it's, like, short, but, like, it's funny, it's something funny I figured, because, like, one time I went to the a different barbershop because I wanted to go before it was some holiday and I wanted to get a haircut before school started, and they were closed. It was a Monday, and I went to a different one, and the guy cut it like longer than he cut it. It was longer than this, and the black guy usually cuts it shorter than this, and I don't know, I like it, but it's something funny I figured out. As I was saying before, right, with Snapchat girl, when I said, I'll see, like, we'll see what happens tomorrow, like, I'm not hoping for anything to happen, right? Like, I might have, like, misinterpreted it when I said that. Like, I'm not hoping for anything to happen, I'm just, like, gonna see if something will happen, because, like, yesterday I sat down, right? And I realized I'm not turned on by her anymore. Like she has a booty. Like like if one day she came to school, first of all, yoga pants aren't allowed in school. Like it's not school appropriate. But it's not that it's not school appropriate. It's that it's not in dress code. But if one day like I went to the gym and she happened to be there and she was wearing yoga pants, man. She did it to me before. She went to the gym with my friend, and she had yoga pants on. You gotta remember the story. But I'm not turned on by her anymore. Like I don't know, I'm just not anymore. And there's another girl, like my coworker, the one that I said is beautiful. Like she's still beautiful to me, but I'm not turned on by her anymore. Like I don't know. Like all these girls, I was like turned on by and like and stuff. I'm just not turned on by anymore. I guess like when I'm horny. Well, it's not that I was horny because it was multiple days. Like I was, they were attracted. Like I was turned on by them. All right. So it's not that I was horny and like that's why they turned me on. It's like they were, they just turned me on. They were sexy. They still are sexy, but like they don't turn me on like as much. You guys don't understand what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm home. I said we'll see what happens tomorrow. I kind of feel bad a little because like when I was at the barbershop, right? I had used my card. As I said before, I had to use my card to pay for it. And the guy asked, right, if I wanted to, like how much I want to put, like 13, because the haircut cost $13, right? And when he put in the amount, he asked me how much I want to put in, and he asked if I want to put 13. I said yeah, thinking, right, because I'm like, what's he mean by that? I didn't know what he meant, but he meant like if I want to give him a tip, like if I want to put a tip, I could put like 15 or 16 or something. But I didn't realize it. I was like, just put 13 because like that's price for the haircut. Like I didn't know he meant like if I want to put a tip. I was like, oh man. And like he wished me a good day and everything too. I was like I feel bad because like he deserved a tip. Like he did a good job. Good. I don't know if you guys can see it. He did a really good job. And I gotta brush my hair more. Like the waves came back, but like they lost definition. Definition. The last definition I gotta brush some more. But he did a good job, and I was like, oh man, I feel bad. Next time I get a haircut and he gives me a haircut, I'm gonna give him a tip if I have enough. Cause next time I'm mostly gonna use cash. I'm gonna use a card this time because my mom didn't. My mom had 15. She had enough to give me a haircut, but that's the only amount she had in cash, right? So once I took her money, then she'd have no money in cash. She only used a card. So I said, you know what? I'll use my card, whatever. But I realized I haven't used cash lately. Like I've been like when I get paid, I put I deposit the check in my account, and then I go to my card and I use my card to buy everything, which is bad. Like I spent out so much money already. I have like probably now like 200. I had like 400 before, and then like now I had 200. I had like 220, but I pay for the haircut, so I don't know. I had 400, but I paid for the car to rent. I paid for my my carry-on bag that I took in New Jersey, the big one. That's supposed to come in today, actually. It's out for delivery from FedEx. I paid for gym membership. I paid for something else. I paid for food. I paid for food 2 times for my mom. I bought pizza 3 times. I bought food 3 times for my mom, and then yesterday I had 270, and then yesterday I bought a computer monitor. I went on Amazon, saw a Septree 20-inch, 20-inch with a HDMI input and built-in speakers, which I had to go for. It was like $40. That was a good price for a monitor. I was like, and it had good reviews too. I watched videos. I looked at the reviews. That was good reviews. I was like, I have to get it, because if I get that, I don't have to buy speakers separately. So that's why I bought that, and now I'm at 220, and then I pay for the haircut. I don't know why I don't know what this has to do with the video. Like I always told someone, like when you talk about something, you start talking about something. Oh my God, I can't talk today. I'm talking too fast. You talk about something else, and then you just lose track. But anyway, I hope you guys doing journeys. If you're actually mentioned the wagon, the words go harmony, they make discount. Stay positive, don't try to get you no matter how hard it tries. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.